Hey, it's Eric, and today we're going to talk about the brand new G3 camera hub from Aqara. Today I'm going to tell you 3 things that you need to know about this before you decide to buy it. Now, this thing is featured packed with a lot of great things, and by far this is one of my favorite indoor HomeKit secure video cameras to date. But there are 3 things that you need to know before you decide if you're going to pick this up, and I will tell you that in this video, even though that this camera is featured packed with gesture controls, facial detection, human tracking, pet tracking, a Zigbee 3.0 hub that can bring all the other Aqara child products into HomeKit and other smart home platforms, and it supports HomeKit secure video. It has support for Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. I do want to thank Aqara for sending this out to me for a full honest review. Now, the very first thing that you'll need to know about this is when you go to the advanced mode for human tracking, dog tracking, and cruise, you can only use one of the 3. You cannot use any of these together. So you can't have human tracking and dog tracking together. It's one or the other. But understand, even if you have human tracking on, you can still get notifications of cats and dogs, but it's not going to be tracking them. It's just going to be a notification and vice versa. But as soon as you can turn on dogs and cat tracking, it will turn off human tracking. You can also have face detection mode on with any of these, but it cannot be on with the gesture identification or gesture automations. As soon as you hit gesture automations, everything else has to be off. So if you're going to be using the gesture automations, which is one of my favorite features, the other advanced features will have to be off. Now, the second thing that you want to know is if you have privacy mode on in their core app, it's normally supposed to have the lens go up into sleep mode type of thing, so you know that it's in sleep mode, so you can see the eyeballs are closed. But unfortunately, if you're using this in HomeKit, it will not have the lens go up until you actually go into HomeKit and turn off the camera. You gotta go in here, go recording, and as soon as you hit off and hit the back button, now the lens goes up. And the third thing that you'll want to know is that the pan and tilt controls are only available in the Aqara app. So if you're using this in HomeKit or a Lady A, Alexa, unfortunately you cannot control the pan and tilt. And unfortunately with the Google Home app, you can't pull up the live feed. You can only see the live feed if you have a Google Home screen, where the Alexa, you can definitely pull that in the native app, or in HomeKit you can bring that up in HomeKit. And as an added bonus, one thing I did notice is that the pan and tilt is kind of delayed, as you saw there. So I'm holding that down and it doesn't move for almost 2 or 3 seconds. Same thing with the tilting. It doesn't move for 2 or 3 seconds. But it's not the end of the world. There's a lot of great features built into this camera, and like I said, this is my favorite indoor camera to date. Even though there are some cons to it, overall there's a lot of things jam-packed into here, and I truly love it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful. See you guys on the next one.